Hi Ultimate Gardeners, welcome back to the Ultimate Gardening channel. My name is Emmanuel Arcet, well known to be the Ultimate Gardener. Come join me in becoming an Ultimate Gardener day by day. So in today's exciting sprouting video, we have David the Good again in another video, and yes, it's the same day, we just wanted more content, so that's what we're gonna do.
Right, I don't wear this shirt every single day.
And so we're gonna have a quick garden tour of his original food forest right here. This is the house he originally
This is where I grew up. Yeah.
And so this is where we're gonna go ahead and tour up because all his expertise started off here. And we have a whole bunch of things that are similar when we were talking about our recent videos. So
As we come out from the backyard and we go around the front, we had to be a little more clandestine. We couldn't be so like crazy and weedy and stuff. So we've got some bananas here along the side. This is a Malabar chestnut, Pt.2 aquatica, which makes an edible seed that you can cook. I have not eaten them yet, but they're a very pretty tree.
when you said Malabar, the first thing that came to mind was Malabar spinach.
Malabar spinach. We've got another little Jamaica cherry tree over here.
Or one known as strawberry tree.
Yeah. So I think one of the birds planted this because I don't think I planted that.
Well, I've seen these around. Which ones are these?
This is the tropical almond.
Oh,
Tropical almond has
that.
really beautiful lumber and it's got an edible nut and they taste good. They taste like almonds. Right here, these bananas, I just clean up all of those droopy leaves from the sides so they look beautiful. And I mean, it's like, this is just, I don't know, man. They're gorgeous. I love the orange and the green and
the
yellow.
trees at our house could never.
You just gotta,
also,
I just go along with a machete and then so it looks
like when I was a kid, I would like pull them and like once again the water.
Yep, you could do it. So then there's like, I mean, I've got some edible elephant ears in here, but there's not much to look at. This little cherry tree we planted here, my dad planted one here years ago, but the storm broke it and killed it. So this one got replanted to replace it. And it's very small. The old one was huge.
This reminds me of the one I have at home.
And you can keep them like a bush.
Yeah.
They'll make like a ball.
Yep.
They'll just keep getting wider. But if you don't cut them, they can get like 30 feet or so. There's not much in this front landscape. It hasn't even been weeded. Powder puff.
My neighbor
so
went at has one at her house, and it's so big.
This all is normally like really well weeded, but everybody's been busy. And it's better because this Biden's Alba is a really good green, and you can see the bees love it. So the bees, this is one of our best weeds. You can eat the greens.
I would never touch.
Huh?
If I saw a bee there, I would like just run away.
Don't show fear. They can sense fear. They'll get you. There's more katuk. Pineapple. Yep. More katuk. The katuk has started planting itself now.
Yeah.
And then more bananas. This is a dwarf banana up here.
Looks like the size that home we have them is like this size.
The real fat ones. And it's making little ladyfingers. Little
Look
pretty
how
cutesy
little
bananas. And then this is Jabuticaba.
Yes.
Which has not produced for us yet. Hopefully soon.
And the way that they fruit is so interesting to me. Like they fruit in the.
They do, right? Like it looks like gumballs glued to the trunk. It's really neat. This is a Natal plum.
Okay, yeah.
But this is a very elderly one. My dad planted this before I was born, and it's old and it's not so happy anymore. This is a canistel that's not very happy. It just does not like the space. It's been here for at least 10 years and does nothing. So I'm tempted to cut it down and put manure around it and see if it'll regrow. And if it doesn't do anything, we'll replace it with something that we can eat.
Probably that one's probably something in the root system.
It's just, yeah, it doesn't like it there.
Yeah.
Maybe we didn't say nice things to it when it was young. It's got some trauma or something. This tamarind tree.
Tamarind.
I planted this tree. Wow. It was like a stick, 12. Probably this was also about 12 years ago. It was this tall, it was this big around, it's like a little wavy twig.
The fruit is like right there.
And my neighbor over here is from Cuba, and he's like, David, that tree's gonna get really, really big. I was like, this little tree? No. He's like, David, I know, from Cuba. And he's like, whatever. But it's becoming a really beautiful tree.
Remind me of a plant that I don't know if you know about, but it's called sunshine mimosa. But it's like the leaves, you can touch it and then it like close.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like a sensitive plant.
But they say
Yes, very much
I guess we
similar.
can just walk around to the back and end it there, and I'll just walk past this canistelle. You want to film where we're walking?
Yeah.
All right. So when you're dealing with a front yard, it's a little different because you know the neighbors are going to look at it.
Yep.
And my dad was really into landscaping. He's not with us any longer, but he's gone on to the Lord. But a lot of the trees that he planted are still here, and they'll be here for grandkids and great grandkids, so long as we have this property. And hopefully, whoever gets it next does the same thing. So when you're in the front yard, you think like edible landscaping. When you're in the backyard, think wild forest.
Edible forest.
I mean, this is just awesome. And there's only a little bit that has to be mowed. Every once in a while, we come through here with a machete, chop paths again, clean it up a little bit.
When edible, you can literally just go so harsh, and then they'll come back again.
Tons of food and almost no work.
So great.
So,
all right. So that is the tour of David's garden right here. This is the original house. Once again, this is where it started, right?
yep,
Yes.
that's it.
So he toured us about around the back of the edible forest and in front of the edible landscape. So that's gonna be it for this exciting spreading video. Hopefully you guys found this video entertaining. If you did, please leave a like down below, and while you're down there, please consider subscribing to the Ultimate Gardening channel to show us some support. Leave me any video suggestions down below on what you thought on this video, and a huge shout out to David the Good for collaborating with us on this video as well. All his media links are down below in the description box as well. So thank you all so much for watching this video. May God bless you and your entire family, and never forget to grow big, Ultimate Gardeners. Bye guys.